Hello and welcome to another episode of our Disney news and chat for this week. We've got quite a few subjects to talk from. So we've got Disney Plus, the new UK Disney tickets, and the new iridescent range, and also the new
Cirque Du Soliel.
That's all coming up, so stick around. Right, so first up then, we've got the programmes on Disney Plus. So yeah, Disney Plus has always been good for delivering park sort of content material. So one of my favourites was the Imagineering series. Yeah, how they basically from the very start how they built up the Disney parks. Well, they've got a few sort of seasonal things, haven't they, Katie, going on at the moment. So the first one is
the Illuminations show.
Yeah,
the fireworks show that they do. It looks really good. It's actually made you want to go.
Yeah, I mean,
he's never been that interested in going to Disneyland Paris, but
I'd go just for that.
Yeah, we'll just hop over for the evening show.
Yeah, just get on an EasyJet.
Exactly.
Watch that, come back
just
again.
Hop on over.
No, it does look really good. Obviously, Disneyland Paris is still Disney at the end of the day, so. But yeah, it does look really good, doesn't it? The illuminations and the waterfalls coming. It just reminds me of the fountains like in Dubai.
Yeah.
So you can check that out on Disney Plus. At the moment, it's easy to find. It's at the top, isn't it?
Yeah. As soon as you go on to
new to Disney Plus.
Yeah, Disney Plus. As soon as you log into it, then it's right there, wasn't it?
And the other one, what was the other one?
Decorating Disney, Holiday Magic it's called, and it's basically how they transform the park from Halloween into Christmas.
Yeah.
Which looks amazing.
Many people have asked how one evening it's all Halloween and the next morning it's Christmas.
It literally looks like they work over. Obviously, they get it all prepared by the looks of things, and then they literally change it overnight.
Yeah.
And so that then the next day they work tirelessly all night through.
Yeah.
To get it all out and ready for.
So if you ever wanted to know how they do it, watch that and then explain it.
Yes, it's about 40 minutes long.
I think you'll be.
It looks really good.
I think you'll be quite surprised, I think.
Yeah.
So we've got to watch it, haven't we? But we've seen a quick
preview
and it does look really good. So those two, check them out on Disney Plus today.
Yeah.
Moving on. So we've got some more details on Mickey's very Merriest Christmas parties. So they're running from November the 8th all the way till December the 21st. Now, why they go to just the 21st? I don't know.
Just before Christmas, but never mind.
Christmas Eve would have been a great.
Well, yeah, because there's going to be people that go there for Christmas. I mean, Christmas. I mean, I get it. Obviously, maybe not Christmas Day because they probably want to shut the park a bit earlier, so people can celebrate Christmas with their families. But yeah, just like Stephen said, at least Christmas Eve. You think they'd have one on, unless it's just because that's when. Yeah, because Christmas, I suppose, falls over the weekend this year, doesn't it? And they tend to do the parties during the weeks, don't they? So
yeah, I guess
maybe that's just the way it's fallen.
What it is, yeah.
Yeah, but you'd think they'd do an extra special one for Christmas Eve.
And then moving on to the My Disney Experience app, which hopefully most of you have. If not,
why?
Get it. Anyone's got a smartphone, basically they work, don't they? They've had the 50th anniversary wallpapers on for a little while, which you can download. They're basically in where you normally find your memory maker or photo pass pictures. They're basically throwing them in there. They're free to everyone who's got the app, so it's definitely worth getting. And yeah, I've had mine on the phone for the past few weeks now, haven't I? Yeah, basically there's some really good wallpapers from they've got all the landmarks on one. With the 50th anniversary, you then got a castle with like the swirling magic pixie dust coming out of it, and you then got the Epcot ball, which is all lit up in their new sparkly LEDs that they've got.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that.
And of course the Tower of Terror for Hollywood Studios and the Tree of Life from the Animal Kingdom. And I've also got like a really colourful overlay of the Space Mountain. So definitely take a look at those.
Stephen's phone is loaded with all of them.
Yeah. If they're free and going on, I'll grab them. So yeah, I'll probably put a few pictures of them up so you can see what they're like. But yeah, go ahead and download those. If you haven't got a smartphone, I dare say they're online as well.
Yeah, put them on
the
your
computer.
laptop.
Yeah, so you can get them on that too. So yes. And then moving on, so we spoke about on an episode or two ago about the new UK park tickets. So we
They're
had
changing.
a few more details on that. So they're called the Disney Magic tickets. So don't confuse them with the nice Disney cruise line that's been sailing around the UK waters for the past few months.
No.
These are basically the new, what we used to know as the 7-day and 14-day park tickets that we used to love buying. These are basically rebranded those with a few very slight tweaks that we touched on last time, but we've got more details on that. So you can still get your park hopper, which I believe runs from 2 p.m. So it allows you to visit multi-theme parks and water parks on the same day.
Cool.
You still got your memory maker.
Yay!
Which is worth
Which
the
we
$199.
It's worth its weight in gold.
Oh, definitely, yeah. And then you've got a delight in a family-friendly retreat at the Disney Oak Trail Golf Course. So if you're into your golf, something to do.
I mean,
Nice.
there's plenty to do at the Disney parks. I don't know why you'd
yeah, but
go to a golf course.
I think they're trying to cater for everyone, aren't
Involve
they? I
it
mean,
all.
you know someone who's very big on Disney who likes his golf as well, so that'll probably suit him.
I guess he'll drop his family off at the park and he'll go play golf all day long, if I know him well.
Disney's Summerland or Disney's Fantasia Gardens. So what that is, I don't know. That's news to me.
That's the golf. Go to the golf course, or you can enjoy games of mini golf at Disney's Winter Summerland.
Yeah.
All there. So there must be two mini golf.
Yeah,
parks.
I've seen vlogs on this. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's basically like a Christmas.
Oh, I wouldn't mind doing
run
that, the mini golf, because it's
yeah.
something to do. Sort of. Can we do mini golf within our tickets that we've got?
Yeah, this is the same. Yeah, it's basically the same.
Yeah,
in
we've
that
got the
respect.
old tickets.
Yeah, but it is the same in that respect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Then maybe one afternoon,
Mm.
if we've done the parks enough and we want to do something different, bit of mini golf. Don't see why not.
Yeah, that's all right.
Mini golf's cool.
Yeah, you can always do that as a family. I think the idea is you can all do this as a family
do
rather
family
than
things.
drop the family off and go by your own.
I think Olivia would enjoy a bit of mini golf.
And the usual ESPN sports experience. Yeah.
Nah.
So
I mean, if you like it, then fair play to you, but nah.
yeah, I mean, and of course the we didn't say, but I know is included is the water parks as well. It did say whichever's open, Typhoon Lagoon or I can't talk today, Blizzard Beach. We spoke about on last episode about one's closing, the other one's open, so there will always be one open.
Well, yeah, but they'll
If
both
not
be
both.
open, hopefully.
Yeah. But this is the difference. So
Difference.
take note, guys.
Write it down
Okay,
quick, get a pen and paper.
So for the 7-day ticket, if you're just going for the 7-day ticket, I don't know why, I suppose if you're just there for the 7 days, you can basically spread it to use it over 15 days.
Oh, so if you're going for 2 weeks but only fancy going, say if you're going to Disney and then also Universal, it means that then you've got the chance to use your 7 days
Over the 15
over the
days.
15 days. So you don't have to do like all of Disney in 1 week and all of Universal in the second
Yeah.
week. You could like swap
and
it
match.
around. Yeah, that would work for people who like to do that.
I mean, if you
But
go
then
for the 15 days, you might as well just buy the 14 days.
A lot of the time they do offers
Same
where
price.
you can get same price for the 14 days as the 7.
It still is the same price as well. But this is the one that will probably interest you more. The 14-day ticket you can use over 18 days. So it's kind of getting me thinking future holidays. Maybe
We're
to
going
book
for
it
longer apparently.
Maybe the 18 days max.
Don't know where you're going to find the money for that from.
Yeah. But you can spread it over. So for like us, like we want to do like a day or two
Elsewhere. Yeah.
then it works nicely. You don't lose any park days. So yeah, I think that's a really good idea. I think Disney have done something good there. So yeah, definitely be considering that for the future. What do you reckon, guys? Is that something will that make you plan longer trips, maybe? Let us know below. Right, moving on.
Oh yeah, so Disney have released a iridescent 50th anniversary range. I love iridescent everything. So having a look on their website. So you can look on the Disney website It tries to take you to the UK one, but you can say, no, I want the US one, thank you very much. And then you can have a scroll through all their things. They've got like a pink Spirit jersey, which looks cute. So it's got the Walt Disney World stuff along the back in the iridescent print, and the same with the logo on the front. There's a cap, some really nice ears, they're beautiful. All the sequins, but iridescent, and like the bows iridescent. So I'm hoping they'll still be in stock by the time we go, or if not, a similar alternative. Yeah, there's a couple of pin badges as well, so it looks really cute. And hopefully Stephen would have put up a few pictures. here and here. So yeah, it'd be cute.
Which one are you most interested in?
The Spirit jersey.
Spirit jersey, yeah.
And the ears, probably.
Yeah.
The pin looks cute. There's a nice Mickey pin that's in like pinky, purpley, iridescent colours. So if you're into your pins, that'll be a good one for the collection. So yeah, nice iridescent sparkly things. Sparkly!
Yeah, the magpie is attacking you.
I am like a magpie, me. Anything sparkly.
I'm quite interested in the
oh, you've seen
the what's it called, the dip dye type?
Yeah, it's not the iridescent range, but it's their normal 50th
part of their 50th anniversary
range,
range, all the same. Yeah, I've got the 2019 one, so I think it'll be a great addition to that.
Yes. From the time we went before to the time we went the second time, considering
nothing in between.
Nothing in between.
And then moving on, Cirque Du Soleil.
Soleil.
So they've got a new show coming. I presume this is at the Cirque du Soleil Circus, which is in Disney Springs.
We'll find out and let you know, because it doesn't actually say.
I would presume that's where it is normally held. Yeah, it's actually a custom built venue, isn't it, for them? You
would know it as the place for your Disney Springs drop off if you fly with Virgin.
Yeah. In the car park next to it. So that's coming in November the 18th. And the show's called Drawn to Life.
Yeah, so it looks really interesting. So it's kind of what they describe it as. It's a collaboration with Cirque du Soliel and Disney Imagineering and the Disney animation team. And it's basically a look at the classic Disney animations and basically drawn to life, as they say. So it's a mix of the artwork from the classic Disney drawings, acrobatics, dancing, things like that. So yeah, it looks really.
That does sound
awesome.
It
looks really nice, actually. So you have to, if you're going between now and when does it doesn't start yet. It starts 18th of November.
18th of November.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're going and you go and see the show, let us know what it's like and whether it's worth a visit.
Definitely.
They seem excited about it, so yeah.
I mean, as soon as you drop Disney Imagineering and
yeah.
Disney Art Studios in there, that just gets me interested.
Yeah. So also we have a little bit of Virgin update stuff, because you know, why not? Most people we know go with Virgin. I don't know about BA, we've never flown with them, so if you know any BA news, drop it down below, give us a chat session. But anyway, so I noticed something the other day, actually. So they've sent Stephen a funny text telling him to do his pre-flight stuff, and then they sent one saying, oops, we sent that a bit too early, we're a bit premature. But there's also a link to sort of show you what all the things are, and I was having a little read through, and I noticed that there's something different about this time than last time. So last time we flew, the Disney Springs drop-off check-in thing for your flight home was included free of charge with your package. And Stephen's since checked the app and it definitely isn't included this time, so double check. If you're flying upper class, or was it premium economy or something like that, it is included. If you're just flying good old commoners, no joking, if you're flying in the back seats of the plane, it's no longer included. It is, you can still select it to use the service, but there is a $10 charge per person. So I mean, I'd probably be inclined to still use it, because it's actually,
it was a really good service, wasn't it?
Yeah, and hopefully it'll be even better if you're paying for it. But I just think, for that stress of that last day of trying to get to the airport, especially finding their check-in desks, because we didn't have a clue.
No. No, still didn't see it.
I mean, luckily they're also on this, the link that Stephen sent me the other day, it tells you which terminal, so they're in Terminal A at Orlando Airport, which I found out, which we didn't know about last time. But it just took that stress away. I was stressing about trying to find the blooming departures and which departure bit we're going from. That was still a stress, but I couldn't imagine how stressful I would have been if I had to then also find the check-in desks to check in for our flight home. So it takes that stress away. I think it's a payable service now, but I think it's a good payable service.
They should call it Virgin Atlantic Genie Plus.
Genius Plus.
Didn't have anything on it this week either.
So yeah, and also something else. Check if you are flying with Virgin. Check your app if you've got the Virgin Holidays app, because we found out the other day, just because Stephen likes popping on there, because you enjoy looking at how many days we've got to go. They changed our plane yet again, third time since we've been going in April.
But I'm not going to complain.
No.
Because they changed it to a Dreamliner.
Which is, yeah, so we were originally on a Dreamliner, then they changed it to an A330.
Yep.
And now they've gone back to the Dreamliner. So it means hopefully they won't change it again. Don't change it, Virgin, if you're watching this. I doubt they're watching it, but still.
They're busy planning their race.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Oh yeah. You know, if we obviously checked, and it means we can all sit together again and by a window, which is that's all we ever want, is to sit by a window.
That's what we booked originally, wasn't it?
Yeah. So.
Because on the A330 it was a 2-4-2. And we wanted just a 3 on our own, which meant the only seats that offered that were in the middle at the back. So, but now, thankfully, we got Dreamliner again. Yeah, it's bumpy at the back. I can tell you that for sure. Now we've finally got our window seats again.
Yeah. So leave it alone, Virgin. Don't change the plane again. And also,
plus, it's better for vlogging from.
Yeah, and also you like the idea of flying on a Dreamliner because you've not flown one yet.
Well, the Dreamliners have got better cabin circulation. Better lighting, so you feel a lot more refreshed when you get there.
So hopefully we won't get jet lagged.
So for those who are going with Virgin, check your itineraries, because they moved us to a totally different seat further up, and
oh gosh,
I think we had to rebook our seats to better. So
luckily you checked it in plenty of time, because they didn't send us an email or anything saying of the changes.
Yeah.
So yeah, luckily you just happened to hop on and check.
Which I do, like you say.
Yeah, because why not? Yeah, and luckily he found out that we'd been changed plane, and they pre-selected our seats for us based on the seat we had on the A330. But no, we don't want that one. We wanted one by window. So you managed to although you selected on a couple, and then it was like, that's $30-something pounds, please, and you were like, what?
I think I clicked
premium
really good seats. So two good seats.
An extra 90 quid just to sit in. Extra leg room, maybe.
Genie Plus seats.
Genie Plus. Genius Plus. Can't use Genie. That's a Disney thing.
And then, staying on the subject of Virgin.
Oh yeah.
You probably already know about this, because it's happening tomorrow when we're filming it on Sunday, but it would have happened by the time you're watching this. But those of you who didn't know, watch it back. I think it's going to be shown on Big Jet TV. If you search Big Jet TV on YouTube, I think he's covering it, or would have covered it by the time you watch it. But basically, to celebrate the return of us Brits going back to America.
Finally!
Basically, British Airways and Virgin Atlantic have collaborated. So Heathrow Airport, as you know, has 2 runways, and they're basically both going to be taking off together, side by side, to mark the event.
BA.
Yeah. How awesome is that?
Virgin are going to win the race.
Basically, they on their Instagram they said, guess what we're doing, and I put, are they going to have a race to America?
And then we were watching.
Last airline there is a stinker.
And then you happen to watch Big Jet TV from his thing, because he goes there most weekends to Heathrow, and he spoiler alerted it. Well, he didn't put a spoiler alert on.
It's not a spoiler on this, so it's okay.
It's fine. It's happened.
A week after.
So yeah, it'd be fun to watch that.
Yeah. So
I wonder who managed to sort that out, considering Branson's beef with BA.
I don't know, maybe they're, for the sake of going back to America, they buried the hatchet.
Maybe, and then they'll get back on it again on Tuesday.
Well, they're gonna have a race there.
Yeah, who's gonna win?
So yeah, if you didn't see it, then check on Big Jet TV and you'll be able to watch it actually happen. So I'll be watching it tomorrow.
He's got the day off, so he's happy about that.
Good timing for once.
Hopefully it's not when you're dropping Alithia off to school.
Quick bonus.
Bonus track. So we popped to London yesterday. We popped on the train, and
we nearly popped shopping.
I picked up this. It's the little miniature Disney Castle. It's their 50th anniversary.
You did say to the guy at Lego, it'll do until you get the full size.
Until I can afford the full size one. Luckily, I had some Lego points because Stephen's also bought me something else because he's cute. But you'll see that. I'm sure we'll do like a Christmassy thing nearer Christmas, because there's nowhere near Christmas yet. There's still a whole month at least. Although I have been picking up little Christmas things here and there. But yeah, so you picked me up another thing, but you'll see that on a later video. We'll reveal it. I'm not going to tell you what it is now, so you have to stay tuned and see what it is, to add to my Christmas village collection. So
you're going to build that on you and then let them know on the next episode what it looks like.
It's only like 20 centimetres tall, so it's going to be really mini.
And you see, if you've got your iPad behind that and played Happily Ever After.
Oh my god, you've just given me ideas. We're going to be showing you a Lego version of Happily Ever After next week. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for that.
And back on last week, the hair went back blonde. I just didn't fancy sticking with the black hair.
How long does it take you to dye that back blonde?
Oh, the whole week.
Yeah, just finished it now.
Bleaching every day.
So yeah, thanks for watching everyone, and if you enjoyed this video then please don't forget to give it a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe. We very much appreciate it. We're almost at 200, so that's our target for the end of the year.
200. Yeah, that'd be well fun.
I know we're still very small compared to most, but it's
help
all
us
good.
Get big.
It's all good to us. So
help us to tell your friends.
Yeah.
Ask them to subscribe too. That's the only pleading I'm doing.
So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you again next week. Bye.
Bye.